Good morning, YouTube. We are just making our coffee. I'm going to press now, actually. Oh, that could have been bad. I don't smell it, but that coffee smells good. So yeah, we arrived in the middle of the night. We didn't overnight camp because that's not allowed here. So we definitely didn't overnight camp here. We arrived late because today we are going in the kayak on Lake Vyrnwy, or Lake Vyrnwy. I think that's how you say it in Welsh. I don't know why it's got two names. It should just be the Welsh name. We're in Wales, but yeah, it's Lake Vyrnwy or Lyn Vyrnwy. Zoe's still in bed. Zoe, would you like a coffee? There you go, Zoe.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Morning.
Morning. So I've done the coffee. You're wondering why I've got all these lanterns and stuff on. Well, this is full of citronella oil. These are citronella candles because the midges are already out in force, as you can see. One there. One there. They just love me. So, oh, one there. So I've got my Skin So Soft on and the citronella oil. Hopefully doing its job, but I'm just about to make bacon sarnies. And then Zoe will come and join me. Won't you, Zoe?
Yes, I will.
But yeah, there's a few midges around this morning. So yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. So I've just thought about the ultimate morning question. Do you have brown sauce on your bacon roll, or do you have red sauce on your bacon roll? I'm a red sauce person. Zoe is brown sauce. But what are you guys? Let us know in the comments. What sauce do you take on your bacon roll? So we're just leaving the car park. It's the... I always forget the name of this car park, but it's for the waterfall. What's the waterfall called? Rigawar car park. Yeah, we're going to a different launch spot today. Usually we launch over by the boathouse. But we've launched there quite a few times now, and we usually paddle across the river, the lake, and then end up over here. So we thought we'd start over here today and explore this side of the lake on the water. Looking forward to getting the kayak out. The van is looking pretty shiny at the moment.
Apart from the versions.
Yeah, apart from that. But this is where we're going to launch from today. We are at if you can read that, that's where we are. Can't pronounce that. But we've been down here before. We usually paddle across from the other side. And then, wow, it's so low, Zoe. The water is so low since the last time we came here. I don't know, maybe a month ago, this little stream over there, and that was all underwater last time I was here, and we paddled up there, up the stream, and then under the bridge.
People were sitting down here.
Yeah. But yeah, here's the beautiful Lake Vyrnwy. We always seem to come kayaking on days where the sky is a bit grey, but
Yeah.
we don't mind that.
It wasn't breakfast.
This is the lowest I've ever seen Lake Vyrnwy. Some blackberries there. You've just seen us cross over. He's walking up. You've seen this. If you can see it, it's an inscription. On this rock. It's a big word. I don't know what it says. If anyone can if anyone speaks Welsh, can read Welsh. He was just saying last time we was here, we kayaked up this. Yeah, we kayaked up there, got all the way under the bridge, but we won't be doing that today. The boat's all set up, the seats in. We have remembered our wet shoes today, so we're going to go and put our wet shoes on. Then we're going to get in the water, so I'll catch you in a bit. Come back, Zoe. Just hold my paddle a sec. Just getting off to some rocks so I can get my feet clean before I get in. Yeah. Thank you. Whichever side you want. Yeah. and we just met a really nice couple from the Wirral, Jeff and Liz. Yeah, I was chatting to them for a while. They're cycling around. They usually cycle around twice. It was really nice to have a little chat with some, you know, like-minded people that really enjoy just being outdoors. So if you're watching this, Jeff and Liz, hope you're enjoying it, and maybe we'll see you on the our next adventure on Lake Vyrnwy. We're almost on the other side of the lake now, with a little bit of rain. So there's a bridge just under like a little inlet over there. We're going to see if we can get up it. Maybe shelter under the bridge while it's raining. So we won't be wild camping tonight. We won't be van camping. We're upgrading tonight, and we thought we'd check out the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel. We've always wanted to stay there, so you know, tonight's the night we get to stay at the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner there tonight and then have a breakfast. I think it would just be really nice to, I'm looking forward to sitting and having breakfast with a lake view, hopefully. I've always wanted to see what Lake Vyrnwy looked like from up there. We've got a lake view room. Woohoo! So yeah, we'll be doing that tonight. It's going to be a bit different to our normal nights. We forgot the foam sort of topper for our campervan bed last night. Although we didn't overnight camp, yeah, it's not as comfy without that. But we'll be in a proper bed tonight. We're getting closer. Imagine if just as we got to this, Jeff and Liz, was it? Cycle over the top. If they do, we haven't pre-arranged it. It would just be called pure coincidence. It would be a good coincidence. What's up? We're moving quite fast now. We're close to the shore. When we're in the middle of the lake, it's hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, this looks good. You can see a little bit of a waterfall in there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. It's a shame it's all blocked up. See it up above the bridge, look, you can see the waterfall up there. It's way up there.
Cool beans! GoPro, stop recording.
It's not paddling, is it? Oh. Right, I'll get out first if you want, and then I'll hold on to the boat for you.
Would you pull the boat in?
Yeah, because you've got leggings on. If you stand there, there's some rocks, and you won't get your leggings in. Just put the paddles down a sec, and then we'll take the boat off. I know I winced then, but it's just because I'm an old man, it's actually not that heavy. Yeah. No, it's beach. It's a beach. That's not a beach tree, is it? If you know what tree this is, let me know. These are the leaves. Built a hammock under. Oh, I've got something else to show you as well. You see how our boat isn't very stealthy. So if you was to come on a shoreline like this and have a little wild camp and not want people to know you're here, I've got like a camo cover for it. There it is. So he's going to very kindly help me film. So I've just stuck it in a dry bag. I've never put it on before. I actually saw it on a Gareth and Zoe Wild Camps video, and I used their link to find the right size for it, because I'm pretty sure they've got the same canoe vest. And I chose the digital woodland or something like that. Oh. I like this.
It's nice. It's cool.
So you can put that over, put this over your kayak, and then you're less visible from the shoreline. Also, it's waterproof, and I think it's got some sort of UV protection on it as well. So if you was to store your kayak fully inflated, which we don't do, you can put this over, and maybe it stops some of the bugs and stuff going in there. Or even, if you was desperate, you could put that over and sleep in there maybe.
You could, if you were absolutely desperate. Keep yourself dry.
Yeah.
Looks really cool.
From this bright orange, you probably put that in there as well.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Stealth kayak.
Nice. Like it.
Yeah, we're going to stop for a bite to eat now. What we got, Zoe?
We've got some. Well, I've got a cheese and salad roll.
Yeah.
We've got a cheese and Italian meat roll.
Nice. Yeah. I will leave a link to this in the description if you want to get one. I think it was about 20 something pounds. It took a while to get to me. I think it was, I'm not sure where it was shipped from, but yeah, it took a few weeks to get to me, but I like it. Right, let's have some lunch.
Yep. See you later.
So we are going to have a skimming contest, but the skimmers aren't that brilliant around here. What should we say? 5 each, Zoe?
Yeah.
5 stones. I've got 2. Looking for a rounded stone, Let's try that. 3. Should you just do 3? How many have you got? 5. Okay. 4. 5. Okay. Right, let me set you up so you can see this. you here. Hopefully you can see. You want to go first or second, Zoe? Okay. One, two. It's too good. 1, 2. Was that third? No. Two. Two. Ooh. So I'm going to beat 2. 1. Straight in. That went far, but only did 2. Oh, last one. Come on, got to beat 2. 1, 2, 3. 3! Yes! Let's get out of here, Zoe. Hey, Claret. So we had a lovely little break there. But we're off now to the cafe, I think, if we can find a place to sort of leave the boat. There is a place where you can dock down there. It's a £5 launch fee, which we don't mind paying, so we'll see if he'd let us leave our boat there while we go down to the cafe. Maybe get an ice cream and a coffee. Oh, just enjoy that sun. I'll keep us going a little bit. It's a nice feeling, isn't it? Just floating on the lake. So I hope you can see it up there, but that is the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel where we're going to be staying tonight. It's pretty good. But yeah, Zoe, let's get some ice cream. Let's get some ice cream. So we've made it to the lovely little coffee shop, Artisans, the other side of the lake. I've got mint chocolate. What have you got, Zoe?
Cream and raspberry ripple.
You seem to eat it a lot quicker than me.
It's too nice.
Yeah, it's delicious. Cornish ice cream and Wales. Lovely. We have finished our lovely ice creams and coffees. We're back at the sort of main place where you can hire boats from. If you come to Lake Vyrnwy and you haven't got your own boat, you can come down here and hire a canoe, or I think they hire out paddle boards as well.
Yeah.
But they very kindly let us just put our boat down here, so we're going to go and grab it. Look, there's that dog, Zoe. Boat. Stealth. Can't even see it, Zoe. Can't even see it. I almost just walked straight past it. Just sit, Zoe.
Got there?
Yeah. He remembers us from last time. Yeah, so he was just saying it was so nice of that guy to allow us to, you know, just leave our boat there while we went to get ice cream and coffee, because it is a £5 launch fee. He could have charged us, but he just said, yeah, carry on. That was very kind. We have paid the launch fee there a few times before. Sometimes it's just convenient, but today we wanted to launch from over there. So we are headed back to the van now, across the other side, and then just spin us around. There's the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel up on the hill there. So we're going to head back across, get the van, get the boat put away, and then check into our hotel. It's really blue over there, really blue and nice. And then you look over here and it's grey.
There's birds of prey up there though.
Oh yeah? Maybe a buzzard or something up there? Really high up.
So here we're at the amazing water tower.
Yeah.
Lookout. Gary and I have always had a debate about whether you would like living there.
I'd love to live in there. I'd
I
have a
would.
diving board on the top. A jumper.
Yeah.
And then maybe change that chain into some sort of winch so it can pull me back up.
Pull you back up and then
Yeah.
you can jump again.
But imagine the view. I know the windows are small.
Yeah. Be
From
amazing.
the top.
Stunning.
You could have a climbing wall on the side. You could build a little jetty around it.
Could have every floor just.
It's the ultimate zombie
Different.
house.
It would keep you safe, wouldn't it?
You'd have to knock the bridge off though.
Yeah. You could only get to land by water.
Yeah.
Magnificent. Such a beautiful lake.
I'd live in there.
I'd definitely live there. How peaceful it would be. So many birds around today. Everywhere.
We're so close to the shore now, so we are going to put this boat away, and then as soon as we've done that, we'll see you back at the hotel. So see you in the hotel. So we got upgraded. As you can see, we're in the upgraded white robes. Always wanted one of these. I don't think you're allowed to keep it.
No, you're not.
But yeah, there was like, your room's been upgraded, and now we have a balcony view. We already had a lake view, I think,
Yeah.
but now we've got a balcony. Super nice here. Good morning. Zoe is pretty much ready and telling me off because I'm still in my dressing gown and I don't want to give it back. But we've got a beautiful day today. We are going to have a little walk. Go for a little wander in a bit. What do we keep forgetting, Zoe?
Masks, because we're in Wales.
We're in Wales and the mask rule still applies here.
So confusing, I keep forgetting it.
So we're going back to the room to get our masks. We did it. We remembered.
Oh, that's for them.
I think I'm going for the full Welsh. Zoe?
The full vegetarian, without mushrooms, an egg replacing with avocado.
Nice view. Wow. And this is just the first part of breakfast. I got the full Welsh. So he's gone for the full vegetarian with avocado.
And spinach.
Amazing. We're going to eat so much today. Wow. I am stuffed. Zoe, are you stuffed?
Very stuffed.
I think we need another night stay here, Zoe. I think we
Not
need,
ready to go home.
I think we need to go back to bed. Looks like it might be raining a little bit over there. But we're going to let this settle down a little bit. Oh. What time's check out?
11.
Oh, I wish it was 2 o'clock. Could have a little siesta. But yeah, that was amazing. If you stay at Lake Vyrnwy Hotel, have the breakfast. I'll just show you a few of these things. This fish was caught by Mr. Tim Williams. It's a black pennel, £5, 8 ounces. That was caught in 1991.
1917.
Nice little sitting room. If you don't want to stay in your room, you can come down here. Another amazing view. Very comfy sofa. We've just sat down at the sofa. Oh, so he's going to play the piano.
Can't remember how to play it.
Can you allowed to play it?
It's an amazing school.
Oh, go on, Zoe.
I can't remember. No.
Go on, Zoe.
No.
Just something.
Not on
Just
camera.
anything. Okay, camera's off. Don't worry, Zoe. We're not watching.
I'm not playing.
We're not watching you. We'll just look over here for a sec and see if we hear anything. We are finally leaving the hotel. Zoe's driving. Lovely experience at the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel. I wonder if that's where the staff live. It's the building from the back. Plan is today to maybe try and get some birds eaten out of our hands. This guy, well, not this guy, Jeff and Liz They gave us some bird seed, and they said that the chaffinches will literally land in your hand. So we're going to go and try and do that.
Do it yesterday because it was too wet.
Yeah, it was too wet. So before we leave today, before we do that, we are back down at the bottom, and we're on the Giants of Vyrnwy trail, and the giants are the trees. We've done this trail a few times before, and apparently the tallest tree in the UK used to be in this woodland, and it was diseased or died or something like that. So they turned it into a sculpture. I don't know if you can see it yet. The first time we came and visited or walked this trail, we saw this hand, and I took a few photos of it and put them on my Instagram, and the guy who made it commented and, you know, just said how much it's changed since he made it. Got darker, and it's really cool detail in it. I can't remember the guy's name. It says somewhere on there. Yeah, let's get down to that water. Nice little spot for a wild swim, and the water's a bit higher. We're just getting off the road. There's so much of the shoreline exposed because of how low the water is at the moment. We thought we'd walk along that instead of the road. Huge trees around here. Don't think my hammock slings would fit around that. Wow. There's a kayaker over there. Little fire pit. Oh, imagine if it's like our last one zone and we found a hot fire pit. We've got to check it. No, it's been... Should we walk around along the shoreline this way? So, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like the rain's coming that way. So we're going to head back that way, get in the van and drive up to where we know where the bird hide is. So I've got a pocket full of seed still. Try to feed some birds. Got a lone kayaker there. It's a great way to travel, isn't it, on the water? I don't even know if we've mentioned it yet, but our kayak is a Itiwit free from Decathlon. £299.
Yeah.
And it's super stable.
Easy to take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah. good.
Is this where we came in?
No, I don't think so.
We've just walked
We're
up some
heading
random
this
path.
way.
This is not the right way, Zoe.
We're coming too soon. We went past the kayak, didn't
We was past this tree.
we? Past the kayak.
Past the kayaker.
Past this bit.
By that fire pit. We know where we are. So there wasn't much action going on in the hide. So we've just come out of the hide onto the shoreline. You can't see it, but there's a heron over there. This is pretty much the end of Lake Vyrnwy. Over that side you've got the Wall waterfall, which is where we was camping the first night. Parking.
We don't camp there, do we?
It's turned into a windy yet beautiful day at Lake Vyrnwy, and we're sad to leave.
Yeah.
But this has been luxury adventures with Zoe.
Luxury.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and definitely recommend the Lake Vyrnwy Hotel. Don't think we could afford it that often,
No.
but it's a really nice luxury to do now and again. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one.